Hello everyone, I'm the Solar Gamer, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program, the Solar Space Agency. This is a direct spin-off from the Space Race series, so if you want to catch up on what's going on here, definitely check that out. It's basically just a transition from multiplayer to single player. Well, fake multiplayer. Yeah, so what's going on right now, okay? We just did the intro, so if you haven't seen the intro, go see that. The President has just been... well, we don't know. He disappeared from the podium. And I am en route right now back to KSC, the newly revamped KSC, to be exact. And we're going to go see what's going on. This new craft is a prototype that we were working on. It's called the Gullfighter. It is equipped with missiles. This is a warbird. And yeah, so I am just trying to get back there to see what's going on with my clone. He does this from time to time. You know, he fakes his death because he doesn't want to do the job. But, you know, he's probably fine. So we're going to get back there. We're going to get to the bottom of this and see what's going on. And we just got to wait till we get... we're 114 kilometers out. I am using the laser system right now because it is an autopilot system. And, well, I can do that now. So we have invented the technology to have autopilot. Now, I do apologize for not getting this out on Tuesday. I originally thought that Monday was Sunday. I don't know why. Somewhere I got confused down the road. I blame Europa Universalis 4. That game is so addicting. Either way, I thought Monday was Sunday, so I didn't even get Civilization out till Tuesday. And then, yeah. So then I said I was going to put it out on Wednesday, and then Wednesday I got extremely busy, so I really couldn't put it out. I couldn't record it. So right now, I have it for you guys, and I do apologize, but hopefully you guys can forgive me, because we are back in the swing of things. Hopefully. That looks like the island that the Daily Knots are on. So we're getting closer. Now, I have not yet outlined exactly what I want to do with this series. I think I'm going to take viewer-submitted missions. Now, I don't have Mission Controller, because Mission Controller is very, very glitchy. And I'm tired with working with a budget. I don't want a budget. I'm going to be reasonable about things, but I'm not going to have a budget. So, I might do viewer-submitted missions. We'll see how that goes. Right now, we have to just figure out what's going on here. We can see 2 targets so far. Yeah, I heard that it's a mad scramble on the ground over there. So we'll see what's going on. I know the press got evacuated, or are being evacuated. I don't know exactly what's going on. Like I said, they threw me in this plane, told me to get over here ASAP. So that's what I'm doing. Now, I took out FAR. FAR is not going to be an issue with us anymore. Is that... okay, yeah, it looks weird coming in at this angle. For some reason, I don't... this right here looks a bit different. I don't think it was jutting out that far before. Alright, so there is the runway. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the targeting system. We're going to select the runway, target the runway. Oh, I thought it showed up there. Target cam. That's the best way I could do this. Alright, let's see here. So we're going to want to get... alright, I'll take off the laser... wrong thing. Take off the laser guided system. Get rid of you. And then... there we go. Alright, now we're going to come over this way a little bit, just so we have this kind of lined up straight. Come on. You want to do it. For some reason, I'm getting a lot more lag than I used to. It's just coming in here. I don't know why. Now, that's the Daily Knots Island, and you know what? It doesn't look like they have anything... huh. They must not know what's going on. Okay, well, we'll give them a ring when we get back home. Considering I'm now the president, because, well, he decided to ditch the press meeting. Okay, what are you doing? Pull up. I can't fly like this. I cannot fly like that. Alright, that's about lined up as I can get, I think. I don't know. Hey! There we go. Nope. What the hell? Okay, you know what? Screw this target cam. No, all done. That's what was causing the lag. The lag from the the laser itself. I wish that wasn't even a feature of that. You know, I just wish we could turn that off, because, I mean, really, I don't use it. It's supposed to tell you, like, the direction of where things are going, but it's just, it lags to all hell, and it's just not efficient for me. This isn't the most stabilized craft. Again, this is a prototype. Alright, drop the landing gear. Alright, now this time I have the landing gear down. That was a problem I had the last landing I think I did. The landing gear wasn't all the way down and I crashed horrendously. The one problem I still have with this game is the landings. Alright, I gotta get lower. Not that low. Alright. Alright. Air brakes. And beautiful. Turn you off. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! Alright, fantastic. Now let's actually, you know what, let's drive on over to the platform, which just looked like it moved for a second there. They might be packing it up. Okay, we don't want that. We want them to leave everything the way it is. We have our SS Pelican Mini, which is what they're probably using to transport the media out. That's our prototype transport vehicle. Now, I haven't even been to this newly revamped KSC. Yeah, it looks totally different. I like it a lot. They spent a lot of work and a lot of our money building this, so hopefully everything runs a lot smoother. Alright, let's get out. Now, usually, with these attempts, he has like a trap door underneath the podium. It looks like it's all open, though, so I don't necessarily know how he did it this time. Yeah. I mean, I'll have to look at the footage, but it does not look like there's any... Well, then again, I mean... Oh, wait a minute. So he was standing up there. Camera glitching. Nope. He's not in there. I mean, there could have been a thing where he crawled down into this thing. And then into the command pod. Alright, let's get up there and inspect it a little bit better. Let's go like this, extend that ladder down. This is definitely something that seems... Wow, this is interesting. What was that? I wanted to do a little breakdancing on the ladder, that's all. Don't mind that. I have to say, right now it's getting really, really laggy, and I do not know why. Alright, so he walked up here, gave his little speech, and that was it. And he went away. There's no buttons up here that he could have pressed. No, that's a microphone. And I wanted to take a nap. Don't mind me. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch the footage again. So let's head on over to the command center. Mission control, which is basically right over there. I don't think it's a good idea to approach the mission control with a missile-armed jet, but then again, they gave me this missile-armed jet, and I am a reckless person, which is why I had a clone do all the presidentry work. The administrative part of the job. Alright. Head on over there. We'll go over to the mission control, see what's going on with the video, and then we will contact the Daily Knots, see what's going on. Actually, where's the door to this thing? Oh, it's right there. Right there. No, you're gonna pass it. You're gonna pass it. Actually, there's multiple doors. All right. Get on out. I'm gonna go inside. Who needs a ladder? Ugh. All right. And I'm inside. Not really, because I'm running up against it. Let me in! Oh, fake you out. Fake you out. Damn locks. They locked their own president out of the mission control system. Oh, boy. You don't want to open those doors for me? That's fine. I'll find my own way in. They missed. Damn it. Alright, so I just reviewed the video, and, well, that's not like him. He would usually make it blatantly obvious that he's doing something wrong, and that actually did not look misleading at all. In fact, it looked like the president's podium actually shook before that. So I'm not entirely sure what happened, but I am going to get to the bottom of this. Also, we contacted the Daily Nuts, and it seems like all of their satellites are offline. In fact, they don't even exist anymore. Same goes with us. We have nothing in space. We don't have any of our communication satellites. We don't have anything on the moon. We don't have anything around the moon. We have nothing. Everything is gone. Everything disappeared. The Daily Nuts have no idea what happened. We have no idea what happened. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like we're starting brand new. So, first things first, we need a communication satellite up in space. We absolutely need one up there. We have multiple facilities that need a communication satellite up and running to connect back to home base. And, well, without this, then we can't talk to anybody. We had to use a shortwave radio to contact the Daily Nuts. I mean, this is old age stuff right here. So, let's get working on an actual communications satellite. So we'll start with one of these. Which one? Just like that. Good. Now it is gold-plated, so it should protect it from the sun's rays, which we just found out give you sunburns. It's wild, right? Who would have thought that a sunburn was caused by the sun? It's crazy stuff. Okay. Okay, so let's put a nice big satellite dish on there. A satellite dish. That's... Actually, does that fold out? It does. That's not the one we want. We want this one. This is going to be our first satellite. We can't really spend that much on this because I've been told that we spent a lot on the buildings themselves. You know, decoration. We don't even need these vehicles here. They're just there just for show. They don't do much. They just kind of derp around, almost killing our crew on the ground. So, I've been told we don't have much of a budget to spend. So we have to kind of do this with minimal resources possible. Okay, I think that's going to do for a preliminary communications satellite. It's only meant to, you know, provide temporary services so that we can at least get communications running with anything that we have. So, I think that's going to do us good. One thing I do want to add, though, is lights. Which color should this one be? We got blue, red, or green. You know, I haven't seen green up there yet, so let's add some green. Throw that on the bottom. Hey, now. Just like that. Beautiful. Good. Now, let's put this in a shroud. I do still have the Procedural Fairings mod, We'll go like this. Which one? That one. Beautiful. So, not that it matters as much now because we don't have far, but it's nice. It makes things look a lot better. Alright, now we're not going to need much to get this thing up there, considering it doesn't even have that much weight added to it. Now the good thing is that I don't have to worry about failing a mission anymore. Because, well, we don't have a budget. So if I fail the mission, it's just a mock-up in the book that I shouldn't be controlling these things. But that doesn't matter because this is my empire. Alright, let's strut this down. Now we do have a thrust-to-weight ratio of 2.33. That should be able to get us into orbit. Now that's probably measuring the solid rocket booster themselves, but I'm thinking that'll be alright. So this is Silicom temporary short range. One last thing before we get going, we're going to add some SAS to this. Okay, now we, wow, that increased our thrust to weight? Wait a minute, what? That was a different number before. Did I do something differently? Oh, okay, I moved things around in staging, so that... Right. Okay. So we'll save that. That'll be good to go. And 3, 2, 1, go! Head over that direction. Now, before I forget, I do want viewer-submitted missions. I do. Now, considering I don't have a mission controller, you're going to have to be as detailed... Well, not as detailed, but, you know, tell me exactly what you want. And, you know, at the start here, I don't want, you know, a base on Duna. That wouldn't make any sense. So, do some things that are practical to what's going on, you know, in this video. We just launched our first temporary communication satellite. What follows is up to you. Kind of go off of that, and also try to incorporate some things that you want to see. There we go. Yeah, try to incorporate some things that you might want to see, too. You know, maybe a special type of craft, or a special location on the planet. I am not just going to limit this to rockets, obviously. I'm going to, you know, use airplanes as well. I just created 2 new airplanes. Of course, I'm not going to stop. So, yeah, so let me know what you want to see. And if you're going to give me a mission, you know, lay out the goal as detailed as possible so I understand you. And I will be picking the best one and doing that in the next video. So, that should be fun. I think that'll get the community involved a lot more. You know, I just... The multiplayer aspect of it was pretty hard. I mean, I have to admit, I was getting really, really stressed. And, you know, he was too. It's one thing to do it yourself and do it like hardcore mode type of thing. But it's also another to do it on a upload crazy basis. Because we were racing to the finish line. So, working under time constraints... With far and deadly re-entry, they were just 2 killers that stresses me out even thinking about them because they were annoying. They really, really were. So now that I don't have to deal with that, we can finally get going on... Wow! I just did not even notice that we're out so far. What the hell? Oh, boy. Alright, this is what we're gonna do then. I'm going to go out to about 70, or 80 rather, let's do that, 80, no, that's 138, 82, and then there, we're going to decrease this as much as we possibly can. Now this is a temporary satellite, so I'm not expecting us to be perfect here. 82, 89, that's about perfect. Oh, yeah. Get rid of these. Turn on the lights. Okay, I did not bind them. And we are operational. Fantastic. Now we're gaining power. See, I would have probably done something stupid and screwed that all up by just draining all of our power. We'll open up the antennas as well. And this is what the temporary communication satellite... You know, it looks actually pretty complete for a satellite. But it is not. So, we will... Oh, you know what? I think this fairings base is going to stick to it because it's not detached up there. See, when you rush things... That's okay. You know, this is temporary. I just wanted to get this out for you guys because I screwed up badly this week on uploading it. So, this is my sorry present. Very, very poorly built communication satellite. I mean, the planes, they were amazing. I spent some time on them. But, okay, yeah. Not so much on this. We're going to burn at the 2-second mark because it's not that big of a burn. So, we don't have to wait that long. Good. Where are we at? Let's just fix this. 81. Yeah, that's actually perfect. We had like 82 or something. That's going to be as perfect as we can possibly make it. 5 seconds. We have enough fuel for that. Golden. Golden, golden, golden. It's a disco rave up here with our temporary satellite. Now, we are draining power, but we should be alright. And go! How are we? 78, 82. All right, you know that's close enough. That is close enough. Oh, what the heck? Get over there. All right, now let's detach. Goodbye. Left in the cold darkness of space. Except you get a good view because Kerbin looks lovely from this this height. Hey, there's the atoll crater that everybody keeps debating over. Lovely. Yeah, we do have this fairing over here, but that's all right. Screw it. We have our battery working. We have our flight engineer that's going to monitor the data, and it'll pick up the communications and transmit them back to wherever they need to go. So that's fine and dandy. I think this is good. We're good to go. I approve. Okay. Now, we are going to get to the bottom of finding my clone. Just because... what is that? Well, where is Minmus? Yeah, that's Minmus. Okay. Never mind. Anyways, we're going to get down to the bottom of finding out where my clone went. I hope you all enjoyed. Submit your viewer missions below, and thanks for watching. You're gonna let me in! Go, 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 go! No! Lost it! Oh, God!